Hey Garage Gang, welcome back to Token Teardown. Tonight is no ordinary ride. We are throwing 3 of the hottest XRPL builds on the lift for a full garage teardown. And for the first time ever, we are also going to break down exactly how to buy on the XRPL network step by step. If you want the real story behind Ripple XRP and the XRP Ledger, smash like and follow now. You are fueling the garage and helping us build the most legendary pit crew in crypto. Let's clear up the classic confusion. Think of Ripple as the automaker behind the first high-performance crypto machine. Not just Toyota, but Ford, but Honda too. This is global engineering at its best. Ripple was launched in 2012 by a dream team, Chris Larsen, Jed McCaleb, and David Schwartz, the chief engineer who was still under the hood as CTO. They saw Bitcoin as a cool muscle car, but too slow and clunky for real-world use, so they built XRP and the XRPL to fix it. Ripple drew up the blueprints, but now the XRPL highway is open to all. Ripple still supplies parts and funds the innovation garage, but anyone can build race or cruise on this track. The XRPL is your non-stop test track. Every move gets logged on the digital scoreboard. Up to 3 million transactions a day with confirmations in seconds. Fees so small you barely notice. Anyone can show up, drive fast, or start building their own project. No dealership badge required. Ripple keeps about 45 billion XRP in escrow like a giant parts warehouse. They unlock some each month for new projects, but most goes right back under lock and key. Nobody controls the road. You do not need to ask permission to drive your dream car here. And do not forget, your wallet is your key. Hot wallets like Xum or Trust Wallet are the Civic or Camry of the garage. Fast and easy for daily driving, but not where you leave your classic. For your real bags, we use Ledger for cold storage at the garage. Tangum is another great option, but always do your own research and pick your setup. Download your wallet, set it up, back up your recovery phrase, buy some XRP from a big exchange, and send 2 XRP to your wallet. 1 to get rolling, the rest for trust lines. Trust lines are like customizing your gas cap. Only the tokens you pick get in. Ready to roll? Add your trust lines. SOLO, CasinoCoin, CULT, or any XRPL project, then hit a DEX like Sologenic XP Market or on XRP. Connect your wallet, pick your trading pair, sign the trade, and you are set. For anything valuable, always use cold storage. It is the only way we protect our garage legends. Let's raise the lift and break down these builds. First up is SOLO. Sologenic was built by Coinfield and the Sologenic Foundation. These folks are the Honda engineers of the XRPL. Smart, practical, global, and obsessed with reliability. Their DEX and NFT marketplace are the busiest on XRPL and SOLO powers. Everything from tokenized stocks and ETFs to on-chain voting and trading fees. SOLO has over 235,000 holders and more than 8,700,000 transactions. You will see thousands of wallets swapping and minting NFTs every week, and the team keeps dropping new features like a turbo kit. Here is the $20 trillion market math. If SOLO just holds its current piece of a $20 trillion market, you are at $2 billion in market cap and $5 per token. Double its share and you have $10. Moonshot at $50 billion and it is $125 per SOLO. Lulu's got the TA. She is a pig, and this is not financial advice. She says SOLO's setup is tight, but do not launch until volume really opens up. Green light means go, but yellow means be ready on the brakes. Now, second on the rack is CasinoCoin. The CasinoCoin Foundation is like the Ford team, building strong partnerships and pushing for mainstream adoption. They moved to XRPL for Ford-level speed and reliability. CSC now powers one-click gaming with single sign-on and instant rewards, already used by real casinos like Rubit. CasinoCoin has almost 29,000 holders and nearly 20 million transactions. Watch usage jump every time a new casino gets added or a big promo goes live. If CSC just holds its spot, you are at $300 million in market cap and half a cent per CSC. Grow to $2 billion and you are at 3 cents. Moonshot to $10 billion puts CSC at 15 cents a token. Lulu's charting it. She says do not chase the hype. Wait for steady adoption and on-chain volume. Use is what wins the long race. Last but not least is CULT, the XRPL Drift King. All community, no central team, only 6,969 tokens ever, and every move is public. CULT is like the Outlaw RX-7 that never shows up at the dealership but wins every midnight race. Just 2,100 holders, but more than 140,000 transactions in the trading volume to match any meme coin. Hold its current slice and CULT is $200 a token. Snag $1 billion and you are at $143,000. Go full meme moonshot at $10 billion and you are at $1,430,000 per token. Lulu's drift notes again. She is a pig and again not financial advice. She says trading CULT is like doing donuts on bald tires. You can double your stack or end up in the wall, so know your limits and play safe. Now, if you are listening and thinking, how do I actually buy on the XRPL? Christian gets fired up every time someone asks. He's our resident numbers genius and Pokemon collector. Says catching new tokens on XRPL is like hunting a rare Charizard. So here's your easy garage guide. First, get a wallet. Zum, Trust Wallet, Ledger, or Tangum. Fund it with XRP from your exchange, at least 2 to start. Second, in your wallet, add a trust line for the token you want. Think of this as opening the Pokédex slot for that new catch. No trust line, no token, it's that simple. Third, head to a DEX like Sologenic, XP Market, or on XRP. Connect your wallet, pick your pair, sign your trade. Tokens land in your wallet seconds flat. If you are moving serious value, always sign with cold storage. That's the garage standard. Now you know how to buy, trade, and protect your stack on XRPL. Here's the bottom line. Ripple is the engineer, Toyota, Ford, Honda, who built the XRPL highway. XRP is the fuel, and every token you own is a custom build you get to drive. Pick your keys, pick your garage, and always keep your classics protected. That is the garage code. And look, this garage is growing fast. We just broke 10,000 followers on TikTok, and we are closing in on 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. One follower at a time, one builder at a time. Every single comment gets read. Nothing goes unnoticed. If you like this style, you are in the right pit crew, and your feedback is what keeps us tuning up for the next lap. If you want more deep dives, more breakdowns, and more Garage Alpha, hit like and follow right now. Drop your favorite project in the comments for the next teardown, and maybe it will be your pick on the lift. Before we close the shop, here are 3 more XRPL projects the Garage is keeping an eye on. First, Corium, the smart contract and cross-chain play launched by the SOLO crew, looking to bridge XRPL with EVM and beyond. Second, Zahao, XRPL's programmable sidechain aiming to bring full smart contract power right onto the ledger early, but the devs are hungry. Third, on XRP, a full portal for NFTs, DEX trading, GameFi, and more. If you want the all-in-one XRPL experience on XRP, is one to watch. So if you want to see any of these, get the Garage teardown treatment, drop it in the comments, and make some noise. Christian's running the numbers. Lulu's reading the charts. Captain the Mini Cow is sniffing out the next breakout. This is Guru Crypto Garage.
Let it rip!